Hey everybody, today I'm going to do a contest video for George Allen LPs and CDs. George is on a push to get to 400 subs. He's currently, I believe, at 387. So come on, everybody get on board, help George Allen out. He's been very supportive to me and a lot of people in the VC, and I know it's our turn to give back and get him over the 400 mark and eventually to the 500 mark as well. Great channel, laid back. He likes jazz, he likes blues, he likes some 70s rock, 60s rock like myself. So very diverse in his tastes and just an all-around great guy. I like his demeanor and I enjoy watching his presentation. So best of luck, George, in getting over this 400 plateau. It took me a long time to get there. I just recently did it. And it's a slow grind, but I know you're going to get there. What he wants us to do in the contest is show 3 to 5 albums of singer-songwriters, Americana, folk, that kind of genre. So more than happy to do that to support my friend George Allen. First is the debut album. I've shown this before, but every time I get a chance, I'm going to show it. Big fan of this guy and this album. This is John Prine, his debut self-titled 1971 album. It's got like 13 songs on it. Everyone's a gem, in my opinion. Illegal Smile, Spanish Pipe Dream. I mean, they top each other all the way through. Hello in there, Sam Stone, Paradise. If you don't know these songs, get familiar with this album. This is a great storyteller, a great singer-songwriter. Angel from Montgomery's on here. Donald and Lydia is a cool song. I mean, 6 O'Clock News. Every song on here is a gem. Like I said, it's beautifully written and performed. John Prine, who we lost a couple years ago to COVID, a real loss to the music world. Next up is Tom Waits, Closing Time. Another really unique artist. Singer-songwriter, of course, the gravelly voice, his own way of doing things. It's very successful for him. He's not a household name per se, but people in the business know him, respect him, and Old 55 is the opening track here, which the Eagles covered on their On the Border album. There's another song on here called I Hope That I Don't Fall in Love with You, which I really like. All the songs are good. Ice Cream Man, Grapefruit Moon, and the title track, Closing Time. So jump on this too. This has never been opened yet, but I plan on listening to it soon. I have it on CD. Next up is the debut album by Rickie Lee Jones, 1979. She and Tom Waits were cohorts at one time in L.A., friends, maybe in a relationship. I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to say that. But Rickie Lee Jones, kind of a beatnik, hipster kind of chick. Another one that writes her own songs. Chucky's in Love was the big hit off of this particular album. There's another song on here called Easy Money, Last Chance Texaco, Danny's All-Star Joint, which is an up-tempo number, Coolsville. Just a really cool album, a great debut album. And like I said, she's got her own style too. All these people are individual artists that do it their way. They're completely unique in their style. Another guy I like here is Steve Forbert. In the late 70s, he was projected to be the next Bruce Springsteen or even Mellencamp, that kind of style. Really, earthy kind of guy. His hit off here it wasn't a huge hit, but it was a hit nonetheless. Romeo's Tune, another song, Say Goodbye to Little Joe, Complications. Jackrabbit Slim, this is his second album, I believe. He never really achieved the stardom that he should have. I think he's a really talented singer-songwriter, especially back then, but for whatever reason, he came out in the late 70s, just as MTV was kicking off, and in the early 80s with, their own kind of flashy kind of style, and he didn't fit into that whole mess. So he sort of got bypassed along the way, and I don't think he was making videos. He was just doing the circuit, playing live and that type of thing, and sort of got overlooked. If he would have come along at a different time, it could have been a different outcome for Steve Forbert, but I really enjoy his music. And my fifth album here is my favorite of John Cougar Mellencamp, Scarecrow from, I believe it's 1985. This is the best album he ever did, in my opinion. He's had some good ones, but this is written from the heart. It's the heartland of the United, talking about the farms and people losing their livelihood. It's very real to me. John knows people. He grew up with these folks. He still stayed in Indiana. That's where he made his town, or made his home. Rain on the Scarecrow is a perfectly written song. Small Town, Minutes to Memories, Lonely All Night. A lot of these songs were hits on the radio. Rumble Seat, just one after the next. Rocket in the USA, R-O-C-K in the USA, excuse me, which is like a salute to early 60s rock. So John Mellencamp, I think, gets overlooked by a lot of people. Not me, but a lot of people write him off as pop and stuff like that. But there's a lot of depth to his music if you take the time to dig in. So those are the 5 albums. Remember, George Allen, LPs and CDs. Let's all subscribe to them. I want all my subscribers to go over and check them out if you haven't already, and people that are seeing this video for the first time, give George a listen, go over and watch his videos, and subscribe to him. We're all in this together. We all need to help ourselves and help each other. Watch our channels grow. That's what it's all about. Enjoy each other's styles and what we throw out there and provide to each other. So it's a community, and let's all support each other. Good luck to you, George. Thanks. Take care.